Oh, my belly's so heavy. First thing I'm gonna do is prime my lips, and I'm gonna use my Carmex. If you hear people cutting grass in the back, sorry. Spray some Mario Badescu. So we're gonna try to do a one eyeshadow look today. We're gonna use the e.l.f. palette, the Opposites Attract. But first I'm gonna do my brows and I'll be right back. So I'm just gonna take a dry, like, beauty blender, and I'm gonna add some concealer to my eyelid because that way it'll be easier to put eyeshadow. I'm using this palette right here from e.l.f., which I don't know if I'm sure you can get it online. I bought it at oh, that's great. I bought it at the e.l.f. store. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna use this palette right here. We're gonna use the Opposites Attract. It does have two different shades of orange, as you can see, this like darker one, this lighter one. So I'm going to try to stick to the orange, but we're gonna use only those two shades. The first thing I'm gonna do though is add this color right here, which is Fresh. And I'm going to apply that to my lid, just because I always like to lock down concealer or primer. I'm gonna start off with Sassy, which is like the lighter one. This eyeshadow palette does have a lot of fallout, I will tell you that. I remember from using it before. Okay, and we're going to put that in our crease. So I do like this eyeshadow palette because I do feel like the shadows are super pigmented and super easy to blend. Oh, I look like a damn pumpkin right now. So okay, can I talk? I am putting it pretty high up because this is gonna be the only shadow. So, and I do have a lot of space between my lids. So yeah, I'm gonna now pack on the darker shade, which is Cheeky right here. And I'm just taking a flat brush. Oh, this shit is orange. Okay. Oh, that's orange. I feel like it's not like fully sticking. I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about. It like breaks a little bit. Taking that fluffy brush that we used before, I'm gonna take both colors, I'm gonna mix them, and I'm going to blend it out a bit. We're just gonna leave it like that. We're gonna put lashes and liner, and I think it'll make all the difference. I hope. Let's see. Okay, so it doesn't look that bad. I actually like it. I'm feeling it. I use this foundation that I actually haven't used in forever. It is the NARS Sheer Matte, and this is in the color medium dark, and I've never been dark enough to use it, which is why I've never used it. To prime my face, I'm going to use the the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1. Let this dry. This stuff smells amazing, guys. Like I said, I have not worn this in forever. If it looks a little dark right now, simply because my skin is darker. The reason, because I mean, yes, I know you shouldn't tan your face, blah 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 blah, but I usually do. But my mom's like really adamant about don't tan your face pregnant, because she says it'll stain your face. I don't know why. Oh my god, it doesn't look that bad. You don't understand. I've worn this foundation before, and it makes me look orange, straight up orange, like my eyeshadow. I really haven't used other NARS foundations because when I got this, I was so disappointed at like the color, and I couldn't find a good color for me, so I was just like, forget it. I would say it's medium coverage, it's not full. Also, my skin has been pretty bad since pregnancy, so it's like you're in puberty all over again. So it's a good time to try out foundations for me. For concealer, I'm gonna be using my Maybelline Master Conceal, and this is in the color light medium. I'm gonna put this in the back of my hand, just like a dot like that. Let it warm up for a second. And this is my go-to brush. You guys see me use it a million times from Bare Essentials. So I do the one side to put it on, and I use the fluffy side to buff it out. I know it looks pretty light when I like first put it on, but that doesn't bother me. Like going from like having a light under eye, it doesn't bother me. This concealer is not, in my opinion, it's not full coverage, but it lightens it up, which is what I mainly want it to do. Okay, so now I'll take the foundation brush, not adding any product, and just kind of blend it out a little bit. So I still have some concealer here, so I'm gonna do is do like the other areas. I'm gonna start carving out my face. I'm gonna take my foundation brush, not add any more product or anything, and I'm gonna blend it out. Because what it's gonna do, it's going to help me blend it out and lighten it without making it look so like white. Do you see how it automatically gives it like a little bit of a shape? Ta-da! So I still have concealer, but it's fine. I'll just wipe it off. I hate wasting makeup. Crayon, my contour crayon, or whatever you want to call it, from Wet n Wild, and this is in the color Call Me Maple. So I like to like do this, and then I like to kind of bring it upwards, as you can see. Okay, do a full head. I'm gonna do a little bit here. I'm not gonna do my chin right now. Sometimes I do like the, you know, like the bottom of my jawline, but I do find that it makes me look more double chinned. I love this stuff. It's super easy to blend and it's super affordable, and I love the color. Look at that cheekbone. Let me tell you something. When I saw my daughter's ultrasound, before I knew it was gonna be a daughter, a girl, all I remember is looking at the ultrasound and seeing these defined cheekbones, and I'm like, wouldn't be surprised if it's a girl with defined cheekbones like her mama. So then, without adding more product, I'm gonna just rub this here. This isn't for baking, so I'm not gonna use this to bake, but I'm gonna use this to set my under eye, which this is the NARS sheer powder. And I'm just going to take this, just gonna hold it in a little bit. I do use very little of this because it does have flashback for me. I've noticed that there's some flashback. I'm going to use my airspun for like my bottom area. I do like using the puff that comes with it. My Santa beard. I am obsessed the way this smells. It makes me think of like my grandma and like my aunt that passed away. Like I'm obsessed. I'm not gonna let it bake. I'm just gonna let it like clean it up a little bit. So I have not contoured my nose, but I'm going to do that right now. So to contour my nose, I'm gonna be using the same concealer, okay, the stick, but I'm gonna use a brush and I'm gonna tap it in, get some product. I don't know why I just did that. And I'm going to contour my nose. I have pregnant nose. A lot of my friends are like, what are you talking about? But I'm like, I know what I'm talking about. I feel like my nose looks so much like flatter right now. So what I'm gonna do real quick too to define my nose, because I like to do it, is I'm gonna take the airspun, clean this right here. Let that sit for a couple seconds. I feel like I have a new bronzer that I just got because I can't find my Physicians. I can't find my other one from e.l.f. But I did just buy this NYX matte bronzer, but I'm gonna wait because I want to plan. I want to film a first impressions. So I'm just gonna go in with my good old Wet n Wild. I'm going to use this new brush that I have here from e.l.f., which is their Precision brush. I've been wanting a big brush for a while, and I actually got this at Walmart on clearance for $6. I love it. It's just like a big brush. For blush, I'm gonna use my Tarte. I think this is just like a little sample one that I got. Just tiny. And this one's in the color Party. So we're going to take this. Do like this. I'm trying to see, should we do like orange lips, or is that gonna be too much? So, ooh, for highlight, I use this highlight from Burberry, and this is their #2 Golden Radiance. I have had this for a while and I'm obsessed. Oh, that's like without spraying my face. Nothing. Then what I like to do is take my blush brush and just kind of put it over. Ooh! Okay, let's put some on my nose. I didn't add any more. Oh my god. I'm gonna just literally and put a little bit up top. So now what I'm gonna do to even out the bottom of my eyes, I'm going to literally buff it out orange as well. We're gonna take those two colors. I'm just mixing in Cheeky and Sashi. I'm gonna actually take a little bit also of Witty, which is like a brown tone. I'm going to take a tapered clean brush. I'm gonna just spray it once real quick, going into the highlight, and I'm going to add this into the inner corner like so. I'm also going to put a little bit of this on my brow bone. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make this like lip combo. I'm gonna use this lip liner that I have here from Wet n Wild, which is in the color Plumberry. And then I'm gonna use this lipstick that I got sent to me, but I don't remember. It doesn't have anything on it, but I got it sent in a package. And then I have this one here, which is from Anastasia in Cool Brown. So let's see if we like the way this comes out. Plum, all right. Oh snap. I haven't been able to take off this, so I just work the way. Okay, so then we're gonna take our lipstick, which is the Anastasia in the Cool Brown that I said. So it's a little dark, but then what I'm gonna do is go on top of this with this. I don't hate it. Do you hate it? I don't hate it. Okay, so now we're gonna set our face. And to set my face, I'm just going to go back in with my Too Faced 3-in-1. Oh, give me all the coconuts. I like it, guys. What do we think? So this is the look, guys. This is the finishing look. This was super, okay, hair falling out. This was super easy, and to get this eyeshadow look, you need 1 or 2 eyeshadows, and I like it. I thought it was gonna be maybe like a little too orange, like you look like a pumpkin, but no. I'm feeling it. I don't know, I'm not feeling this hair though. Are you gonna curl or are you not? So I am liking this look. Super easy. I think it's super cute for the fall. It's still like glowy and not super dark, because remember, I do live in Florida, but if I was in Jersey, it would be like dark, matte, cold, like my soul. But I like it. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I've been getting new subscribers, and it's so awesome to see my number go up. I mean, it's like not huge, but is big for me, so I'm very thankful. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I post a lot there, so you can keep up with me, see what's going on with my life. Other than that, muchos besitos, and until next time, bye.